Hello, dear parents and students. This is Mr. Kaiwan, your family teacher. I hope you're doing well. Stay safe and sound. As you might know, due to the coronavirus outbreak, we have to stay at home and protect ourselves. So, in order to make up those lessons that we have skipped, we have to make more videos about grammar and family. Try to bear with me. Have the book, please. Watch these videos and keep them. This is the last unit of your family book, Unit 12, Holiday Time, entitled Please Have the Book. And then you need to also have the video on YouTube that about the recording, because I'm trying to post the link of that video. Try to keep it because you need it. As you know, the title of this unit is Holiday Time and the last unit of the family friends. I'll give you some hints about the story of the children DSD clubs. As you might know, in the previous video, they were at the sand sculpture competition and they see, they've seen a dolphin on the sand, and they go to the dolphin. They're trying to protect the dolphin and through pouring water into the hole of the dolphin, even though they don't have enough information how to save dolphins. So they're trying to help each other, but they have no idea how long the dolphins are going to survive. They're trying to be rushed and save the dolphins. So here are a bunch of questions for you. So first, try to read the story for yourself, and then listen to the recording, and then come to these questions. Look at that. First question: why is Libby so happy at the end? What is the story about? Try to understand and read it for yourself. Try to know what you grasp from the story. How long can dolphins survive on land? Try to get this information. Do the children succeed in saving the dolphin? What did they feel like at the end of the story? What did look peaceful in the sea for the children? These are the questions that you have to answer them. Once you are able to answer these questions, it means you understand the story perfectly. After that, after you finish up all of these, go to the exercise 3, page 140. Do that exercise. Please don't skip anything. Okay, here is a bunch of vocabularies for you. So rather than explain the vocabulary, I bring some pictures in order to make it clear and facilitate the understanding for you. Alright, first one. Basic. Something, once we say something is very basic, for example, my room is very basic because the basic thing that we have just beds to sleep on it. So we don't have many luxurious things like TV. So the basic things, even though it's not comfortable, but there is necessary things. The things that I need is over there. Okay, this is something basic. So teach me some basic things, not complicated. All right. Something busy, you know this is an adjective, you know it. So you are busy, it means you have a lot of activities, a lot of things to do. For example, don't go to the busy places because there are a lot of peoples. Okay, 3, adjective cheap. For example, if something is cheap, it means you don't pay a lot of money. For example, this car is cheap, so you don't pay a lot of money. Or the books might be cheap. The book might be cheap, or something might be cheap that you want. You're not gonna pay a lot of money to get it. 5, expensive. You know this one, definitely you know it. Something it costs you a lot of money. You have to pay a lot of money to get it. Look at the G class. Don't you want to buy it? So yeah, but this is expensive. Sorry. So you have to a lot of money in order to buy it. Okay, 6, luxurious. We studied this adjective before. For example, look at this hotel in the picture. It's luxurious. A lot of things, beautiful things over there. So when there's a lot of beautiful things over there and there are many different things that you look at them, this is luxurious. 7, peaceful. Look at this peaceful country, peaceful village. It is quite comfortable. When there's quietness and comfortableness, so something's comfortable, so it's called peaceful. And look at the pictures down there. Come on, do the slides. We have the adjective dull. Look at the boy. He looks dull. So he because he's bored. So it's boring. Dull means boring. And not the picture number 9, stimulating. Stimulating means something's very exciting. Something's very interesting. For example, The match between Brazil and Argentina is very stimulating. It's very interesting. Huh? The event, the gatherings of people is very stimulating. Look at their faces. So trying to know the vocabulary, try to use this word in your own sentence and do the exercise of 115. So in order to understand these words. This regular activity that we have to go on, we have to study them. Working with words. This time we're going to study silent letters. I am pretty sure that you have many ideas about silent letters because this relates to English language. There are so many words that sometimes a letter in that word that you're not gonna read it. You're not going to pronounce it. So these are called silent letter. For example, the book are two silent letters are mentioned: silent W and silent H. Silent W like right, no, wrong, snow. Look at that. We don't pronounce W in each single one of these words. So I'm going to write a poem. Right, you're not going to pronounce W. Silent H, what? Honest, not honest. White, hour, not hour. So hour, white, honest, what? So you're not gonna pronounce H. You're not gonna read H in any of these words. Tom is a very honest boy. These are the two silent letters that have been mentioned in the book. But I bring you these pictures in order for you to know more about the silent letters. Like silent B, crumb, dumb, bomb, climb. Look at these words. C, science, scissors, muscles. D, Wednesday, handsome. Try to look at these pictures. Know more about the silent letters. This is what all the silent letters are about. Please don't skip this exercise. Page 114, 115. Okay, we've got a reading. Look at that image. This is the pictures of a city in India. This is Delhi. Page 118, try to open that page, read the story. I'm gonna give you some hints about the story. The story about a girl, namely Sarah, with his brother, Dan, living in Canada. Their parents urged and asked Sarah and her brothers to start traveling, go for traveling, to take adventures around there. So they have decided to go traveling for a year. So they give up living in Canada. They start to go somewhere else. I want you to find that country they're trying to go and answer these questions that we have. I try to catch on what is going on in the story, what happened at the end, what happens at the end of the story, and answer these questions for you. These are the specific questions about the story. Try to answer them, like what is the passage about? Which countries does the Sarah talk about? How did she spend her first day in Delhi? How long did she stay in Kerala? Why does Sarah brothers hate riding an elephant? They stopped at a village. What did they do over there? Which countries have they decided to visit after India? So your first job is read the story twice in order to understand it better, and then listen to the recording. The CD, and then try to answer these questions. Try to have a conversation with yourself, and in order to know, check yourself whether you understand the story or not. After you understand this, go to the exercise page 118. Do that exercise that related to the story, and don't skip the page 119, and do that exercise as well. I'm going to explain these words for you. That is in the paragraph of the Sarah. Sarah's paragraphs, that there are some words that are underlined words. I'm going to explain it. Even the meaning and the meaning of these words are actually available in the last page of your workbook, but I'm going to explain it through pictures in order to be easier for you. Okay, the first word, the underlined word in the story, is rickshaw. Rickshaw is look at it. It's a vehicle that is used for transporting people in India. I'm pretty sure you have seen this vehicle. I think we have it here in the city, our city. Second, give up. You know, give up. I give up learning Arabic. I stopped learning Arabic. Give up living in Slimani. It means stop living in Slimani. 3. Rush means doing something quickly. Okay? I go rashly to my job. Okay? 4. Scary as an adjective. Look at the image. She's scary. She's scary. I'm scared. Look, because of her face. Look at her face. 5. Unfortunately. This is an adverb because we have ly. Unfortunately means something that makes you sad, disappointed. For example, something that happened sadly. For example, unfortunately, I missed the chance of participating in the competition. That's something unfortunate. 6. Spicy. You know this one. So the food is spicy. I can't eat it. So something is hot. Look at the pepper. It's shouting. Can't you see that? Okay. 7. Flavors. Oh, we have different flavors of ice creams. Flavors of kiwi, strawberries. Which one do you like? Okay, share with me. Last one, board game. Board game, it's a board that we play games against chess. So this is all about. I hope you enjoyed and understand it. Please try to keep this video because I'm pretty sure you needed to watch it again. Thank you very much.